What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How your mom and
Hello.
them? My camera's messed up, so we're just gonna have to deal with it because it's following me.
Just don't move around. You'll be fine.
Don't move at all. I
Hold
tried to
very
turn it off.
still.
Huh? Hold very still.
Hold very still. Oh,
Yeah, but
why am I all crooked?
I
Okay.
can't even zoom in on myself or anything. It's like I don't know what's going on with it right now.
I don't know either.
I've tried to change the settings and it's like, yeah, whatever. I can't
Right,
even
Cloud
bring up
Chucker?
this show main window. Oh, there we go. Now I'm showing the window, but yeah, I have that taken off now. If I click on this, tracking speed, slow. Now it's zoomed in on my face. Now if I turn it off, it's gonna say, so what? I'm gonna turn AI tracking off. Hey, it finally works. Jesus, that took forever to get right. Now I can adjust the camera.
I know, right, trash bag? It seems like it was last year.
Well, long time no see. I know, man. I got too many shows in 1 week. What am I gonna do about that?
All right, so I got the speakers to work so I can hear music and you guys. But it sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then don't play music.
It sounds like I'm listening to it from a tin can.
Oh wow.
Like the bass is there, but it does not sound good.
Well, I try not to play music on. You know, I did back in the old days when we're on whatever
Well,
it was.
I'm not the one broadcasting,
Vapors
so I can
TV.
listen to music.
Yeah, as long as I don't cast it out, we're fine. You're welcome, Linda. We're here. I did get to fly the drone for a few minutes yesterday, I think.
No bird attacks.
Yeah, no birds came to attack the drone, which was good. But I'm so used to the Mavic not having like a lot of battery life. I literally was up 4 minutes. It's been so long since I've really flown my drone, so now I'm like, I don't want it to crash. Let me hurry up and come back and land. So that's what I would do. I just hurry up and land. And I didn't have to, but I did. That's still going to show the white lines. All right, well, I can't get rid of the white lines. Oh well. I don't even know. This is called Candyman something. It tastes like some kind of weird berries. I don't know what it is. But I got it because it was a limited edition thing, so whatever. I'll have to just get rid of them somehow.
You know that cat toy we have that's the 6 tunnels attached with the thing in the middle? I've got that on the spare bed, and it's got boxes and shit on top of it. Smokey's all crawled up inside it. I mean, they're empty boxes, so it's not like going to crush her or anything, but...
Oh. I'm glad that today was the last day that our receptionist can have off. Paid or unpaid, I don't care. She's been gone for like 2 weeks, it seems like.
Well, yeah, 2 weeks.
And I've been having to answer the phone, which I've gotten zero help with, and trying to get my work done too on top of that has made it pain in the butt, to be honest with you. So, you're right, trash bag. I mean, empty box for a cat. Anytime we get a box here, the cats like to go and sit in it. They don't play with it like cats that go, run through a tunnel or something. They just go sit in them. And she's just jamming out over there to something. Who knows?
Pantera.
Okay. Hardcore then. I think my other mod's in there. I only got one thing I can vape. That's not good. What am I going to do?
Go get your other mod?
I guess I can now since the camera's not going to follow me.
But I do have to find another headset because I can't do that. I don't get to listen to the music I want to listen to because he doesn't like it.
Well,
So,
maybe
Jesus, that's loud. Why are you so loud?
because I'm always loud. Maybe it's
Blow my
because
eardrums out.
you're playing it through the wrong type of player. That can change the way the
It's
song
Spotify.
sound.
What do you mean, wrong type of player?
Spotify.
Hmm.
Well, then it should play fine. What's up, Jazzy? How
Hey,
you doing?
Jazzy. No, it sound okay. It sounds like I'm in a dumpster next to the venue that Pantera's playing in. It's bad. It's really bad.
Well, you finally figured out how to get it through there, but maybe there's another option so it sounds more clear. But then you probably
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to hear me either. So
yeah, I
I
don't
think
think
it's
so.
because it's trying to bring two audio streams through at the same time.
It works great for voice, not so much music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Hope everybody had a nice, safe New Year's Eve. I mean, we were here with you until midnight, but who knows what happened after midnight.
Well, I do. You fell asleep.
I did. I didn't stay up long. Uh, Linda was like, "Oh, you stayed up till 2." No, that wasn't me. She stayed up till 2. I took my
Mm-hmm.
butt to bed. I was tired, man. I was like, I'm going to bed.
I
Um,
was buzzed and playing on the internet.
hey, that's fine. I mean, we didn't have to work the next day. That's fine. Any music needs a real speaker. Yeah, my computer speakers jam. I can literally shake the
It's
walls with
because
my.
you have stereo speakers.
Well, yeah, they're like surround
The
sound speakers.
Jazzy, the problem is me and Scuba listen to, for the most part, vastly different music. The only common thread we have is some classic rock and country music. And then our tastes diverge. Um,
I listen to all types of music, but not so much the heavy metal stuff like she does.
it's not. Look, Muse
I
is
have
not heavy metal. Um,
I have like three
oh,
pair of Steel Series headsets, trash bag. They are good. Um, I just don't use them to cast with. I much prefer not using a headset. it's just it's weird if
so
you
I
ain't
I
party.
I want a wireless one. I don't want to be corded. Um, and
Well,
I think all the
still,
ones he's let me borrow are not wireless.
you got some Astros.
Yeah,
Hello,
yeah, but those are for the Xbox.
you can use that on a computer.
Those are not wireless.
No, they're not. Well, because
Exactly.
the wireless ones are really expensive.
Right. I do remember that saying, Will. But I don't listen to all heavy metal. I mean, Godsmack and shit is not heavy metal, but you don't like that either. So,
Very nice, Cloud Chucker. Heck yeah, get you another SL class. Ain't nothing wrong with having any Yee Hee mods, man. SX Mini. All my SX Minis still work. I don't think I have one that broke, but I do have a DNA that broke. Now I did drop it, but it messed up. Oh, $2,200 sound system. That's a little much. I
well, our Alexa Studio sounds really good. It's just we're always here together, and I don't get to play my music.
have a gigantic Pioneer surround sound system in the basement with speakers, but this house is too small to. I'm not trying to wake up the neighbors. I just like now. I don't need to hook this thing up. And at this point, it's dated because I've had that thing for years. But honestly, the older stereo equipment's even better. They were made with more quality parts, I think. Um, Yee sounds like a Michael Jackson company, right? Yee. She's silently singing. Let me grab my other mod.
It really sounds bad, y'all. I'm currently shopping for another headset right now. Even if it's just for me to sit here to listen to music.
So Munchkin made some juice yesterday, and we tried my little magnetic stir. Now, the problem is she was using a bottle like this. So the little peel that spins is literally almost the size of the bottle. It would spin, but it was so close to the edges, it couldn't really stir it good.
It just stirred up the bottom of the bottle real
Yeah,
good.
it didn't really do anything. And when I tried to turn it up to really spin it, it would hit the sidewall and then start spinning slow. So I'm like, we're gonna have to do this with a bigger bottle. So
I
when
bet it
make
would
some
do
juice,
real
I'll
good
use
in
a
the
different.
500 ml bottles.
Even one of the Gorilla bottles would be fine. That's wide enough. Those are, short but wide, and those will work fine. You remember
Linda, we had
TVs?
one of them big, giant, long ones that had the record player in the middle and the two things on the end that lifted up for storage.
Very true. Will. Yes, light and
Only if
heat.
you leave it in the sunlight, it degrades the nicotine.
Yeah. I mean, light. Normal light really doesn't mess it up so much, but sunlight, with ultraviolet rays, that'll do it.
Mine doesn't stick around long enough to
That's
worry
why
about
this
that.
bottle looks really dark. But this juice is very old too, because this is Blue Saber, and it's not supposed to look that dark. That's a very old bottle of juice. I don't even know. It probably has the date on here somewhere. Let's see. Ah. This is only 8 years old.
Good Lord.
I kid you not. I was looking at the born on date. Born
What juice is it?
8/7/2018. It's Blue Saber.
Oh yeah, that's probably not going to be. Of course, I did find
2018. That's a little old.
I found a bottle of it was that guy Tony, the one that made Golden Oreo. It was a blueberry yogurt, and it tasted perfectly fine, and that shit was like 10 years old.
It's full. Must be some good stuff. Well, here's some other juice. It's supposed to look more like this. That's normal juice. But I did throw away a lot of juice that was sitting in a box for a while, and I didn't know about it. Now, I try to keep a lot of the Higgy stuff just because it's Higgy stuff. The Nilla Nuts is not old. I vape this. This one doesn't even have a born on date. That's weird. She put it on the other bottles, but this one does not have a born on date. It just says Nilla Nuts on there. I don't know. But most of the other ones I got, especially the older bottles, have the born date. So you can tell when it was made and know that, oh my God, that thing is like 8 years old. Oh, I showed y'all the drone and the remote that I got with it, but this is a normal remote it comes with. This is the one so you can put your phone in there. I just prefer to have the screen built into it. That way I don't have to break out my phone. And if you're wondering where the sticks are in the bottom right there. But that remote's supposed to have better signal. I really haven't had any signal issues, so I don't know what they're talking about. I'll just have to see if I have any signal issues, because I'm in FCC mode, not CE mode on the transmission, so it's doing a much better broadcast of the signal. Do they have a controller that fits an iPad mini? They did. Like the old Mavic I got, you could put a mini on. I don't think this one will hold a mini. I don't think it goes that big. No, that don't look big enough to hold iPad mini, I don't think. I mean, a little bigger than my 4 fingers, so 5 fingers tall, maybe 6 inches wide to 7 inches, maybe. And I think the iPad, maybe the iPad Mini. I don't have an iPad Mini handy, or I would try it. Scuba's hair looks different. It does.
Yes,
Will.
he's channeling his Robert Redford look until he can get his haircut.
I need a haircut. No, this is without a haircut. I was going to go get a haircut New Year's Eve, but lo and behold, they closed at 5 p.m. and I didn't get off work till
Hey, John.
5 p.m. What's up, John? How you doing? John Wayne, cowboy in the house. And Bill was like, yeah, I think I'm getting too old to fly. I was like, dude, don't even say that. You know better. I mean, worst case scenario, you may get too old to foot launch, but by God, you can sit in a trike and take off. And he's got a trike, so I know he can do it. And that's only if he chooses that. If he wants to keep foot launching, then you keep foot launching till the day you die. Otherwise, if you need a little relief, fly that trike. Honestly, I've done both, and I get the same experience either way. So, because I'm not one of those, hey, I like to go down and carve real low and foot drag and all that. I don't do that. So,
JBL's good, right?
JBL's good, yes. I got to get a haircut every 4 weeks, otherwise it looks too weird. Yeah, that's the way I'm at, Jazzy. I wouldn't say every 4 weeks. I think it takes me 2 months before I need to cut my hair. At the most 3. Because I get it cut pretty short, usually. And right now it's pretty long now. It needs to get cut. But I was waiting till this weekend, so I'll probably get it cut tomorrow or Sunday. So there's that to look forward to. I took down the tree at work. The tree here is still up, which I'll take down tomorrow, or we will take down.
No. 12 days of Christmas is not over yet. Next weekend.
No. I'm not. No, that's not the way that works.
Yeah, it is.
It's after the new year.
It's
take
not,
it down.
No, next weekend. It's not tomorrow.
Oh.
No, I am not one of those Christmas is over, take all the joy down. No, what we can do is get the pile of trash next to your chair and all the boxes out from underneath it and straighten up again.
And
but the tree does not. Down. No, the tree does not come down tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
9. Denied. No.
It's working great now. See there, Cloud Chucker? I know a little bit about vaping. So 50-50 works great. If it doesn't have like big juice reservoirs to pull in the juice, then yeah, I mean, that's the only thing you can do is change your ratio to where it can wick easier. Once you do that, boom, you're in good shape. Especially now when it's cold outside, man. I don't know how cold it is where you are, but it's probably cold. So your juice really doesn't thin out as much. So, I mean, you may be able to run a thicker VG juice in the summertime. But now, run the thinner juice, you're good to go. Not to mention that as long as you're not allergic to PG, when you bump that up, it gives you a stronger throat hit. So you're probably better off anyway. I mean, the only thing is you just don't blow as big of clouds. And you know, with the nickname Cloud Chucker, what are you going to do? Vape a different device that does blow clouds and use that one for less clouds. That's a partly cloudy day. There you go. Start Cloud Chucker partly cloudy. I don't know why, but every time I look at that background you got, I see the moon.
No, it's a frozen drop of water.
Yes, but I'm thinking moon every time I see it, or a planet or something.
No.
And you know, it's sad because Gaggle's like, hey, Saturday looks like a great day to fly. And I'm like, yeah, for an Eskimo, maybe. And it's freaking cold outside, man. Plus, I don't have my equipment repaired. Otherwise, I'd be tempted. Hello, Peanut. Oh, okay. See, it looked very planety. Exactly, trash bag. That's what I'm saying.
Very planety.
So we got even Will got to hang out with Trash Bag on the New Year's show, and I'm impressed that Will was able to stay up the entire show, all the way through midnight. Because Will's like, no, I'm going to bed. I'm out.
Yeah, and then you bolted at the end.
Because you always beat me.
Yeah, but the damn show wasn't even over yet.
It was too.
There were other people in Zoom, and you're just like, I'm out. See ya.
I was just trying to beat Munchkin off.
There's supposed to be a lunar eclipse in March. That'll be cool to see.
I told you, the next full moon is on the 7th of January. So if we want to get good photos with the telescope, break it out on the 7th, as long as it's clear outside. We've had cloudy nights like every night, except that one where I got the one picture, and that's the only thing I photographed that night. But I'll get other pictures before too long, or Munchkin will, one of us. Oh, you're very welcome, Trash Bag. It was nice meeting you and being able to hear your voice for once. Nah. I was surprised at seeing all the Snoopy and well, not just Snoopy, basically Peanut socks that Linda has. I was like, darn, that's a lot. She got a lot of socks now. And I couldn't find any decent socks to wear or with my tennis shoes because, we do the casual Friday type thing, and then the Mountain Dew socks are comfy. So I was like, I'll just use Mountain Dew socks. So tomorrow morning, 5:03 a.m. is a super moon. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not getting up that early.
The next full moon is the wolf moon? I thought it was January 7th. At least here. I mean, maybe it's because I'm way far east. Did they change it? Let me see.
They have Steel Series in teal at Best Buy.
It says it says January 3rd. Well, where the hell was I getting January 7th from?
I don't know.
Okay, January 3rd. You're correct, Tiger. My bad. I don't know why I thought January 7th. They did not send me the memo. It does show the moon phases on the app when you're running it, and I was like, man, the moon's almost, it's not full yet, but it's getting there. So I could see the 3rd tomorrow being a full moon. I'll try to get some video of that or some stacked images of the moon. And
did you hear what I said?
No, what?
They have the Steel Series at Best Buy in teal.
In teal?
Yes.
I don't think I've seen Steel Series in teal.
And they're wireless.
Yep.
It's the Arctis Nova 3P wireless gaming headset.
Not the 7P? You need the 7P. Well, I have the 7Ps. That's what I use when I play Xbox. Or the Arctic 7Ps. Or, no, the 7X, I think it is. It works on PlayStation and Xbox, so I could use it for either one. Then I have the other ones that only work with Xbox, I think. And they have a red headband. Then the other ones I got a green headband. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tiger, because I sure would have been like, yeah, we're going to... I probably would have saw the moon and go, damn, it's a full moon. And said, something's wrong.
And it's got free shipping. I'm going to keep shopping, though.
Did you check the actual Steel Series website instead of Best Buy?
No, because I don't have a Steel Series website credit card.
Oh, um, yeah, headsets. Let's see, best sellers. They got the Arctic Nova Pro wireless. Yeah, those don't look like they're going to be cheap. They are $300.
Whew, no, that's too much.
Those are for PC and PlayStation. Yeah, those are the new Nova Pros. They get a 10 out of 10 rating.
They better for $300.
Munchkin is on a mission. Once she sets her mind to something, you can hang it up. She's gonna do it.
Look, I haven't bought myself an iPad yet.
Well, we talked ourselves out of that.
It's not for you. I talked myself out of it. And figured, look,
I helped talk you
if
out
I
of it.
still want it after 6 weeks.
Hello, Angela.
After the stuff I currently have purchased is paid off, if I'm still feeling the urge to get one, then I'll get it.
This is the first time I did. I usually just get stuff when I can pay for the full amount. I did not do that this time. I got like 3 things on payment plans. One of them will only have 1 payment left on. The other one I got 2 or 3 payments left on. Then
hair of the
third
dog,
one
Angle. Hair of the dog
is completely jacked up because it's a 2-year payment plan, but I'm gonna pay it off before. I'm not waiting.
So I guess you don't want to hear this, Angela. You had enough of that? Well, I did get a bonus on my paycheck, so that's going to pay off my credit card that had all my Christmas purchases on it. And then I got a notification today that the rates for an FHA are like 5.8. So after we file our taxes, then I'm going to do the application. I just don't know if I want to stick with David or if I want to find another lender. I don't know.
I would say we probably need a different lender. Just ballparking. If you can screw up something that bad, you need to find somebody
that's coming from Mr. Appleman himself. I mean, yeah, they're overrated. It's just a bigger version of my phone. That's why I've talked myself out of it. Because do I technically need it? No.
You're buying a new wing? Oh, what wing are you getting, John? I like those wings that look like eagles and pterodactyls and pigs and parrots. Those are awesome looking. I don't know how good they are, but you know, those dudek wings are top-notch stuff, man. And John has a dudek wing, and I don't know if he's getting another dudek wing. But
Tony.
Happy New Year, Tony. Yeah, I broke my oh, you're going back to the uni. So you're still dudek then. I broke my glasses today trying to put the Christmas tree up at work. So my frame cracked right here in the corner. I got tape over it. At least it's not in the middle where I have to do the whole nerd thing. But I did order some new frames. They'll be here. It said 2 to 5 days because I did
you're
fast
just going to be able
shipping.
to pop your lenses back into them?
Yeah, and you can't order them without lenses. So I had to order them with non-prescription lenses just to get them to send it. Because the frames are not expensive. It's the lenses that cost a lot. And I really don't want to buy another version of these lenses if I need to change my prescription, because I need to go get that done again. I need to go to the eye doctor again to check my eyes to see if I need a new one. Hey, CDC.
Hello, CDC.
I mean, you're supposed to go like every 2 years, and it's been, 5-6 years since I've had my prescription done, so I need to do it.
See, the only thing I don't like about the Steel series is I don't want them to cover my ears completely. I don't like that.
We were live, Angela. Where were you?
Yep. We were hanging out with all these fine people.
All the way through midnight. We had Will on here. We had Trash Bag on here. We had Harry on here.
We got to see Will's wieners.
Yeah. Will showed us his wieners, and you missed it. Now, I'm not saying you didn't have fun and have a cool party, but
Well, I got one of those, Peanut. It's white with all kinds of flashing lights. It's cool as shit looking. I can change the colors. It's nifty. Ooh, now it's all red.
damn, I want to see the puppies. They were so cute, Angela. Will's got some really cute puppies. He does. And I think Yubby gets jealous of the puppies. But he is spending equal playtime with all of them so that none of them feel left out. I think the puppies are named now. Doesn't he have JoJo and
Joy and JoJo?
Joy and JoJo. There you go. That's the puppy's names, Joy and JoJo. Hello, Creed.
Hello, Creed.
So, Yubby is number one. There you go. You got 3 dudecs, 1 new uni, 2 solos. Going back to 23, tired of having to push speed bar for full speed. I got you. I understand that, John. You know, that's what the people that I did fly with that are stuck up, and anyways, they're always like, "Oh, you're too slow, man. You're not keeping up with us. You need to buy a new wing." I was like, or y'all could slow down. You know, maybe not let your trims out in the haul ass. Because I have my trims all the way in, but when I did trim out, I got close to them, and then they would freaking dip down and go fast. I'm like, all she had to do was make one turn, I'd be caught up. No, they wouldn't let me catch up, so I turned around, came back, and landed. I was like, I don't need this. I'm not trying to. I don't have to prove anything to keep up with you guys. Yeah, this computer that I have has been a good computer.
No, it's not a Mac. It's a PC.
I mean, it could use a new processor, but since it's liquid cooled, I really don't want to mess with all that. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Trash bag, that's completely honest. I was like, I'm out. Not to mention, they were flying Quattros, which those things are 4-cycle motors, and they can fly for like 4 hours. I was up, you know, an hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours, and I was like, I'm turning around because I didn't want to run out of gas. I had plenty of gas when I landed, but I wasn't going to go and trek down the whole beach going to another state and then back. That wasn't happening, so.
Well, look, me and Peanut have gone round and round.
All right, I'll be right back.
With the Mac versus PC debate. I prefer PCs, personally. I mean, for one thing, they're tremendously cheaper. And Macs don't, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's what I've always had. I see no difference to change. It still works the way it's supposed to. You know, I didn't make any resolutions, Linda. Not Linda, Angela. I can't promise anybody anything. I make no promises. Oh, look, you can see his little Beetlejuice guy on his desk behind him. I mean, technically, we do have a Mac. It's just very, very old, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I don't know. They just told me I needed to get a new computer at work because my processor is not powerful enough to run Windows 11. I know I do have auto updates turned off on this thing because I'm not going to be fucking Windows guinea pig. I'll let you break other people's shit first, and then I'll do the update when I have no choice. I
What?
can say that I don't like the Windows 11 setup. That it bugs me.
Yeah. What the heck?
What?
We must have ran out of something.
I don't know.
That tastes like water.
Unless no. Did it not do the liquor?
It didn't do something. Let me see.
Unscrew it and plug it back in. Maybe it vapor locked or something.
Okay, that will be a problem.
Is it empty? I'm pretty sure he made the comment that we needed more tequila when he made the last drink and didn't fill it up with tequila. Well, I mean, it's like every other freaking device we have, Ed. They're all spying on us. Have fun with that. I feel sorry for my FBI agent spy. It's probably a really boring job. It's a frozen water droplet. Yes, that was so nice of Scuba to take that picture with my Christmas present that I still haven't touched. I mean, it's a digital telescope, so there's not really a lot you do. You basically set it up and then pull out the app on your phone. And it does all the work for you. So it's not like, you got to put your eye up to it and try to find it. Doesn't, yeah, it's all digital. You didn't see the picture he posted of the nebula, Will? I'll go get it. It doesn't really work if I Google Squab's Hangout. I can't really find it that way.
Okay. The machine was out of tequila and I didn't know it.
You did know it because when you made the last drink, you said we need more tequila.
Well, it probably has too much in there now, but that's all right. What picture? Wow. Oh my God.
It's enough tequila now?
Woo-hoo.
It's that one, Will.
I was a little heavy-handed.
You didn't see it. You probably got him blocked on Facebook. It's possible.
Yeah, that's Orion's Nebula.
I don't know. Facebook doesn't really. It shows me weird shit now. A majority of what I see are all sponsored posts or fake news
My mic off.
websites
What?
from India.
Check. My mic's working.
They give you the clickbait headlines of, the greatest tragedy ever, blah, 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 has died. Click below. Details and link below. It's like, yeah, I'm not clicking that shit.
Why does John Q think my mic is not working?
Because he didn't hear you talking, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
Hi, Scott.
I know,
Hello,
right,
John
Scott?
Q.
I shouldn't even be doing a show right now, but we said we'd come on, so here we are.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure in the picture on Facebook, up in the top left, I don't think I caught that in the screenshot. You can see the 3 stars that make up Orion's belt. So that's pretty cool.
You can hear Munchkin perfectly, but not Scuba. Well, that's terrible. I believe
That's
everybody
weird.
else can hear me. You shouldn't have muted me.
Yeah, that's odd that you can't hear him. Is all your sound settings fine, John Q?
Yeah, everybody says my audio's fine, so yeah, everybody hears me. Loud and clear. Thank you. I mean, I could turn myself down some, but every time I do that, then you're not
How
the
do you
same.
think turning yourself down would help John Q hear you?
Well, because people say I'm loud and clear. You know, I
Well,
could
you
just
are very loud.
I could just be normal and clear.
I don't think you have a normal, regular old speaking voice.
How do I normal speaking voice? Is it Jazzy? Wow, the 11th anniversary of this Essex Mini Brotherhood Facebook group. That's freaking awesome.
No, that doesn't make sense. Unless his voice is coming out of another speaker and you've got it silenced somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
I mean, as far as I know, I'm in stereo. I know that her voice is in stereo. Scuba and clear. Yeah, time flies. Tell me about it.
Headphones? I
Maybe
don't
the
know.
headphones is not plugged all the way in, which would only give you one voice and not the other.
One channel.
I'm guessing, yeah, one channel.
Unplug your headphones and see if you can hear him then.
John Q test, John Q test. Testes, testes. Bag of pricks. Okay.
It was a bag of dicks, not a bag of pricks.
I was trying to be a little more.
They were anatomically
subtle.
correct too.
So, yeah, I kind of like some of those socks that Linda got. They look like really long socks
I want
too.
the Smurf socks.
So I think that those socks were like not ankle socks. Those were like knee highs. They look really long, which I haven't worn socks like that since I was.
Well, I mean, if they're knee highs on you, then they're probably thigh highs on me.
It was before I was a teenager. I haven't worn. I wasn't even a teenager yet when I switched to ankle socks, and I have not. I don't think I can handle. You remember those socks that we had back then with the racing stripes on them? Oh my God. I had some. My mom bought me 1,000,000 pair of those things. I had, red racing stripe, blue racing stripe, green racing, all the racing stripe socks. And then I've tried some ankle ones, and then I was like, I don't like the way the long ones feel anymore. Don't give me any more of those. So I switched
You jiggled
over.
the connection and success. Jiggle always works. Jiggling always works.
Thigh highs are sexy. On women, Tony, I bet you wear socks up to your kneecaps. Right.
No, he does not own any socks that high.
I mean, the only socks I think that might be that long are the wool socks I got. And honestly, those are to keep me warm. So I don't mind those being tall, but I don't like wearing them on a normal basis. So. Of course, Scuba, I guess I should have said that, right? Well, if you say knee thigh highs are sexy, I meant wore, not wear. Oh, okay, I bet you wore socks. Oh, you bet to my kneecaps. They were close, Scott. It's the playoffs already, so almost Super Bowl time, right? February. So I don't usually like watching football till it starts getting close, but I don't want to ever get caught up in it to where I'm like watching it all the time. Oh, the game's on. I got to get home. I don't want to be that guy. And sometimes I kind of get wrapped up in the game, especially if it's a close game. I like watching close games. And I'll vote for either team, whoever's the underdog.
I don't know. The Atlanta Falcons fucking broke my heart, bastards.
Don't remind me of that damn game. Ever use rubber bands to keep the socks from falling down? No, that means you screwed up the elastic in your socks. You're that guy.
Okay, so is it just the football games, or do you spend all day watching ESPN and watching the recaps of the games and them talking about the games that haven't happened yet, to where it's all football all the time, constantly, because I can't do that. Hello, Shmoo.
Damn, John Q. Tell us how you really feel. I'm not going to your wedding. I have football games on.
I don't know, whatever fucking channel they have all the football bullshit on. I don't know how a sports network can be woke, but whatever. Like Katie's dad watched football, but only if it was the Steelers playing. My ex-husband, on the other hand, every single game he watched, and watched all the coverage all the time, so it was football all the fucking time. And I'm done with that shit.
Will, that's that's one
It's a
way.
good
I
reason.
refuse to watch ESPN because I don't have cable.
I'm right there with you. I refuse to watch any cable network television shows.
We refuse
'Cause I
to
don't
watch
have
it because
cable.
the cable we have is literally like, what, 8 channels, maybe? I don't even know why. It was just part of our internet package. And it's like, why are we even paying for cable? Because it's bullcrap. They give us jack for channels.
Yeah, well, we don't have cable, so we don't watch
as far
any
as
of that
news
shit.
goes, CDC, if it doesn't come on YouTube, I won't see it because I watch zero television, and I mean zero. I have no idea what commercials are playing now. I don't get to see all that AI stuff they're doing now with commercials. Because I don't watch TV. Now, if it's a blooper or something they throw on YouTube, I might see it, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't. Even when I no, I didn't watch that show.
Have not seen the first episode of Stranger Things. I'm pretty sure it's a good show. Don't get me wrong. I just have not watched any of it. We didn't even finish watching Reacher.
When I watched TV, I would watch sitcoms, some of them. Some of them were dumb and I couldn't stand them anymore. Or I would watch like the Discovery Channel and shit like that. I don't watch TV dramas. When they first started, many years ago, I watched the hospital dramas. But then it's like every other show that was on was one of them. I did like the CSI shows. But like chick flicks and like what is it? Is it This Is Us, our 30s something? I don't care for any of that stuff.
Yeah, as far as they weren't picking on you, John Q, they did it to everybody. So whatever your YouTube channel name is, that's what your name is on YouTube. So the only way to get around it really is you could technically create another YouTube channel called John Q Public, and that would be your name then.
I don't know. I kind of like the Iguana Productions.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. I want to know what exactly an iguana would produce besides, what we already know they produce.
Yeah, I watched ER and House. I didn't see all of the House shows, but I watched quite a few of them.
I don't think I ever watched House.
You never saw House?
I mean, I've seen snippets of it, but it's not something that I watched all the time.
House and that one other show with the young kid, I don't even know if he was really technically a surgeon, that would come in and go, "Oh, y'all didn't check this," and would always
Doogie
solve
Howser?
the case. No, not Doogie Howser.
The autistic one?
Yeah.
The Good Doctor.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
I've seen clips of that too, but I've never watched.
House and that seemed similar because, they were always like finding out something that was wrong with the patient and then, either curing them or something. But
I'm not saying I wouldn't like it, because every time I see the clips of the Good Doctor or House come across like TikTok or something, I watch it. And then I'm like, oh shit, what happened next? Let me go find the next clip. I just never. The only time I got control of the TV in my old house was when football wasn't on or he wasn't binge watching. Um, oh, what's that one show with the young girl that he binge watched Weeds? Then there was the one where it was that dysfunctional family that she was taking care of all the kids and it was always arguing and I don't like that shit. So I would just stay out of the room and hang out on the computer.
Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son was good. And and
Yes,
the
Shameless. There
Golden
you go, Tony.
Girls. I always like the Golden Girls. I can watch reruns of that all the time. I thought
Yeah,
that was
I
funny.
didn't. You know what's funny though, is Linda, is it was technically my TV because I fucking bought it. I bought the TV stand that shit was on too. I did like Reno 911. That was funny.
So they actually did turn Halo into a show. I knew they were talking about it. I didn't know. See, because I don't watch TV, I didn't know they actually turned it into a show. I believe you.
I do like the Grand Tour on Amazon Prime, but again, I have no control over my own television now, so I don't get to watch it.
We didn't even watch. You know, I got all hyped up because we were playing Fallout so much, and they were going to make a TV show out of it, and we have not
Yeah, we
watched
haven't seen any of them,
the
and they're on
first
season 2 now.
Fallout. Yeah, they're on the next season now. I was like, dang, they must have did pretty good if they came out with another season of it.
We watched like the first 15 minutes. That was King of Queens,
Yeah,
Linda.
King of Queens.
You know what show I liked that they canceled was Mike and Molly. I thought that was funny as shit.
What's wrong with Will and Grace? Will and Grace? Will and Grace.
Karen and Jack were the only reason to watch Will and Grace.
It was all funny. I don't know what Fallout's on, Will. It might be on Netflix. I think it is on Netflix. So Fallout is, a game we play, but they turned it into an actual series.
We haven't played that game in so long. I'm still paying like $50 a month for
I played it. You played it. We only played it one night, but we played it.
Yeah, I liked Mike and Molly. That was fun. I liked that show.
What's up, Dan? How you doing? I see you keep posting videos constantly, man. You out there doing it.
Dan.
No matter how cold it gets, you're out there flying, man. Props to you for doing that, because it's cold. It's even colder where you are, so I'm like, nah, man.
I'm just still stunned that Archie was fucking younger than me when that show started.
I'm ticked. I was looking, the price for skis, like for a trike, is like $2,200. I'm like, damn, how much for skis? What the heck? That's too expensive just to throw some skis on your trike that you already paid that much money for the trike, and now you got to pay that much money again just to get an accessory for it? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Well, I was waiting for the new year to get my lines and my prop replaced. So I'll be doing that here shortly. Late the show, but glad to be here. Oh, if you're late, that's no big deal, man. You made it, so you're doing all right. Now, Munchkin has a telescope that may be able to film paramotor pilots in the sky. I don't know how that thing, it does have tracking, but I don't know if it can.
I think a telescope might be overkill.
It might be overkill, but it could be some really cool footage that nobody else has got, too. Besides filming with a drone, which I could do that now, technically.
I think that might be a bit much using the telescope.
Yeah. Yeah, those are some old shows. If he does, I don't want to know nothing about it. Not yet. There's my broken prop. Wait, this way. See, my camera's backwards, so there we go. That prop. I think that's the last one I broke. That's the one that broke when my cage flexed back, and it snapped that sucker clean off, and bent some mallions on my line. So luckily, I've already bought. I got a whole pack of mallions. They're in my drawer here somewhere, and I had to. It was hard to find the right one. There we go. It's hard to find the right ones they'll actually work on my wing, but I found the right one, so I can replace. I think I only bent one malleon this time, but 3 lines are kind of damp. One line definitely has to get replaced. The other ones are like maybe, but so I'm going to do it anyway. Might as well replace it.
Well, let's see, Dan. We have the PlayStation 5, the Xbox One, right?
We have the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. 2 PS5s, the MetaQuest 3, the PSVR 2.
Me too, Junkie.
Whatever system you got, we probably got also.
You look up "sweet as pie" in the dictionary, and it's pictures of me and John Q side by side. I did download a game off Steam called Vane, which I will be playing.
Oh yeah, she likes that.
When we're done here, I would not suggest you look up that game with your safe search turned off, though. And make sure you put the word "game" after it, or you'll get weird shit.
Yeah, don't look up Vane.
Same with if you're looking for the group on Reddit. You'd think that you get lots of stuff about blood pressure and lots of stuff about other things.
There you go. So, but yeah, that game is like a survival zombies type game that's kind of real life because you have to build everything and
build your house.
Yeah, build your house, make power go to your house, water,
hook up water, electricity,
everything.
And there's seasons. So like when it's winter, all your water, if it's not in an insulated thing, your water will freeze. So it's pretty cool. I haven't got to that part yet, though.
If you're nice, you can get a real one. No need for a blow up. Oh my goodness. Y'all are nuts. A cute one, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I got the boxes to the PS5s are literally right there. One of them
Dan, you really want to know the bad part is one of them still in the box. It's never even been opened.
Yeah, I got one of the original PS5s and never opened it. It's still brand new in the box up there.
That one's mine.
Yeah, so she claimed that one. So I got a PS5 set up in the living room along with the Xbox, and
my Xbox is in the bedroom. I just don't have room for the PlayStation in the bedroom too.
I kid you not. Let me see if I can reach this stuff.
So he ordered it, and it got put on back order, and he wasn't sure it was actually ever going to show up because he got a good price on it. So he ordered another one, and then
this is the open
first one he ordered finally showed up.
This is the open one. Let's see if I can grab the other one since it hasn't been moved in years. Oh, it's got stuff on top of it. Oh. This one.
Cloud Chucker, it's still in like the beta process. It was only $20. So it's got some quirks to it.
It's still
but
sealed.
There's only 2 developers on the game. So they're like constantly doing updates and stuff like that. But for $20, Yeah, I'll download that and play that.
I'll never be able to get
What
this back
sucks
in there
about
now.
it is it's one of those games. By the time you get your drink and stuff and you sit down and you get started, then it's 3 hours later. So
I'll have to put that back later because that's yeah. We're straight ballers. We're not balling.
no,
You're
he
balling with
just
that
likes toys.
29 sedan you got over there.
It's just what everybody chooses to spend their money on. You do your cars and he does electronic toys.
Yeah, the drone's pretty cool. I mean, let me show you the drone. You'll like that.
You got to remind me, Linda. Forgot.
I got my old drone, but this is the newer drone that I got in this box. It's right there. And look how small this drone is. It's ridiculous. It's that small. unless you open the legs up, you know. Then it's bigger.
Are you, DDC? Are you really?
Still small though. That thing is so lightweight, it feels like, yeah, I did do one video. Actually, Dan, the first video I tried to do,
The drone, Creed.
we have a lot of crows that came after my drone. I had at least 8 crows attacking my drone. So
he had to bribe them with peanuts afterwards to not attack him again.
I had to go out there and give the crows peanuts because he called all his buddies. We're online a lot. So I play
He plays zombies online constantly.
Yeah, I play Call of Duty 7 Zombies a lot.
We play Fallout, but we haven't been playing that in a very long time because he's all zombified.
Yeah. I mean, like, let me do this. I'll show you something real quick. Not that this will do any good because the camera looks like crap when you're trying to show something on your phone, but like Hollow Glee. Okay, and the camera's upside down again. There we go. Let's see if this shows. Build cam. Like, here's some video from it. Let me get into the video where it's actually flying.
Creed wants to know what the name of the drone is again, dear.
This is a DJI Mini 3. It's probably the cheapest one you can find right now, unless they decided to jack the price up, which does happen. Yeah, this thing, my phone takes forever to
They
start.
might have it at like Costco and Sam's Club.
They might.
Is it being delivered by Sled Dog, Linda? Why do you feel like you're in chat with a bunch of strangers?
How much was it? When I got it, it was $2.99.
What you looking at?
I'm sure that it's went up in price since then. Yeah, I'll show you the video here in just a second once it takes off. It's taking off now. You might be able to see. This, see, I can see the blue sky and the clouds. This looks like crap on this camera. I don't know why I can't get it to show up better than it. Well, does it look better on this camera? Not really. Yeah, see, the camera blows out the picture, man. It just does. Let me see if I can change something in the settings. Where's the settings of this? Ah, there we go. General, camera. Why don't it let me change any of the settings?
You know, I wish my hair was the color the camera makes it look.
It will not let me change the settings of the camera. See, like that's water and it's blue. Langley Air Force Base is right over here, and you can't see it because yeah, the world is green. You're right, and it does not look like that.
Where are you trying to take them, Dan?
Let me see something here. It'll never let me send this to the. Hmm. Can I airdrop it to my computer? I doubt that. Nope. I don't think I can email it to myself either because it's going to be like, yeah, right. See, it won't even let me do it. Trust me, it looks good, but it's not going to show up right on that. Let me go back to the main camera. The camera makes it look crappy. I'll get you some video of me flying. How do I take people in the chat?
Oh, okay. So you have to type the full name, and then it'll highlight it for them. But you won't see it. They'll only see it on their end.
Linda, you live in a treehouse.
Way, Linda. It's not toilet paper. It's perfume.
Who's Scooter? Oh, y'all saw all that? Scooter's my son. I can't believe I showed that. I was showing y'all when I was trying to send. That's hilarious. Let me see. Oh, y'all could see where it said Will Fly and Babe, and you were like, what is Scooter? Yeah, Scooter's my youngest son. That's what I got him as in my phone. So I call him Scooter. So I could say, I don't think so, Scooter. SXK drive. Ooh, I could do that, but that would take too long.
I use toilet paper for that, John Q. I didn't go for the pink one though. I got the jasmine because that was always my favorite. I just hope it smells the same as it used to back then.
Okay. Apparently I just put it on my iCloud drive. I think.
Yeah, the water's not really green.
Oh no, it wants me to log in. Hopefully I got my correct login.
That's how far I am behind. I just saw your
Of
drone
course
video.
not.
I mean, I know our river's not the cleanest in the world, but it is not neon green. I haven't had too much to swear about today. My project file finally I got 8 out of the 10 done. So, how far are we from the ocean? About 40 miles or 4 hours, depends on traffic.
Okay, there we go. Library.
So when he tested his Starlink from the beach, that was at Buckrow Beach, which that immediate body of water is the Chesapeake Bay. But if you go out about 3 miles straight out from the beach, then you hit the Atlantic Ocean.
All right, I'm going to try to add this screen. Hopefully. Why is the computer going so slow? Holy
to get
crap.
to the ocean front, which is directly on the Atlantic Ocean, that's about 40 minutes with no traffic.
I don't know if we just got booted, but
triple wiener, John Q.
My
triple
OBS
wiener.
is not responding anymore.
I still see us.
Oh wait, there it goes. Wow, that was crazy. Window capture, maybe. It's going really slow. I mean, dadgum.
I'm assuming you meant Taxman and not the Tasman. Because if it was the Tasman, I can only guess how that conversation went. Completely unintelligible.
I'm trying to get it to pop up. It's if for some reason my computer has bogged down to the slowest crawl ever.
Angela, I've got a different perfume for practically every day of the week. Let's see, I wore the other day, I wore the black cashmere, which is the black version of Donna Karan's cashmere mist. But what I've been wearing lately is I can't remember who makes it, but it smells like Speculoos cookie butter. And then I got one of those Arab perfumes that smells like chocolate eclairs, and it smells really good. I got this one. I bought it for myself for Christmas. I'm not entirely impressed with the smell. I don't get a whole lot of orange blossom from it. It's a very, very heavy perfume.
My whole computer is like frozen. I can't do anything. But yet I see the drone video playing behind OBS. Like OBS is transparent right now.
We can see you.
I believe you, but I can't do anything. It won't let me click.
You don't need to do anything.
I can't click off of the...
Just stop touching shit. We can't hear the drone video.
No.
Let me look it up on Amazon. That's where I bought it.
You wouldn't be able to hear it anyway because there's no sound. I tried to do it with my AirPods and it would not pick up the sound that way either. Still going to be some learning curve on the new drone. The old drone would do it, no problem. The new one, I wasn't using the app on my phone, so that may be why it wasn't recording that way. And why won't it let me even close this thing? It's like, no, you're in it for the long haul.
And it's not expensive. It's only $31, Angela, but it smells really, really good. You might have to, Dan. That might have been one of the changes they made.
Whoa. Now I lost all windows. This is nuts, man. Something has taken over my computer with the deadliness. Well, it was worth a shot trying to get it going, but
I haven't played The Last of Us. What did I... There was one, I can't remember, was it Dead by Daylight? I can't remember. There's another zombie game that I tried to play that I lost interest in very quickly. See, Will, I like to get him the Prada Black, but that shit doubled in price from last time I bought it. It smells really good, Angela. It's definitely a wintry perfume because it's kind of got that spicy, sweet cookie smell to it. But it smells really good. I do like Brute. I like some Brute. Well, that's always a good one.
I can't see chat. I can't see any windows whatsoever.
He usually wears Obsession.
So, well, I mean, Obsession's what I got the most of, so why not?
My dad used to wear Old Spice all the time.
How do I stop the process, man?
I don't know. Control-Alt-Delete.
I'm doing that and it's doing nothing. It's like my computer is locked down. I ticked it off really bad. I clicked too many clicks too fast, I guess. But it could eventually pop up and go, hey, this program stopped working. That would be nice, and then I could fix stuff. So I can't. I can't see. The only thing I can click on is in Zoom. That's about all I
He
can
is
do.
obsessed. He won't stop messing with it.
Well, I mean, I'm not obsessed now. I'm stuck. That's the problem. Oh, wait.
John Q says jiggle it.
Jiggle it. Just a little bit.
See, there's a couple. I like Ralph Lauren, but they don't make that one anymore. That one always smelled good. Jiggle it just a little bit.
Okay, now I got a completely black screen. I can't see anything. I mean, nothing. I can't even end the broadcast. I can't see my screen whatsoever.
Just hang out and talk.
I talk to what? A black screen?
I'll tell you, but we can see you just fine. I'll tell you what the people are saying. We're talking about colognes right now. Well, and Walter's saying jiggle the wieners. I don't think you're supposed to jiggle tiny wieners.
Yeah, I mean, I would take a picture, but I couldn't post it to y'all. Both of my screens are black right now. Can't see a thing.
Okay, now we're both frozen, apparently.
Uh-oh. See?
He's always got to touch shit and
I wasn't it was jacked up to start off with, and then it just decided it was going to die. Oh, the sign-in process couldn't... Oh, wait, now I see myself again.
They can hear us, but they can't see us.
Well, maybe they can see us in a second.
But
because it's slowly...
Oh, no, we're moving again.
Yeah, I can see us now, and I'm not touching anything, but it's all frozen.
Yeah, we're moving again. Well, hello there, Stina.
Hello, Stina. I can't click on anything. I can't fix anything.
Well, we're working again, so you don't need to click on anything else. Stop touching shit.
No touchy. No touchy. Anyways, I was going to show y'all the drone video. It's nothing worth posting like on YouTube or anything. It literally was like a 4-minute flight, if that. But it was really pretty. It's got nice 4K video.
Was that the one with the birds or what?
No bird. The one with the birds is a whole different video.
Oh, okay.
But even when I try to show it, it doesn't show up good because it's on the phone.
So you can't see. Can you see chat?
No.
Okay, so Walter says, jiggle the computer.
Jiggle the computer.
And John Q said, don't touch anything for fuck's sake. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Oh, there's the one where the bird attacked, but...
CD says no touchy the wiener, and Stina says, don't show anything, no touchy nothing.
See, you can't even see. You see how many crows were there? That was after I did my first flight, and he called all his buddies. And I was like, oh, so now I got 8 million crows that are waiting for me to come outside so they can attack me.
Yes, yes. I think the peanut bribery worked because they didn't come after you when you flew again.
They did not.
Stina said Hitchcock would be so proud.
Right? Oh, it was showing slow motion. See how bright that is? My screen is not that... You know what? I can turn the brightness down.
Yeah, I don't know why the color.
Does it look better now? It does. I don't know why that looks like it's slow motion, though. I did not record that in slow motion, but let me see if the other video will show better now. Oops. That looks much better. I just had to turn the brightness. Well, got Munchkin's reflection, but that's more like what it's supposed to look like.
Hey, the water's the right color.
Right? I fly over by the water and then I turn around and come back. I mean, it wasn't a long flight or anything. Let me get a little further. Even though the video there, now I'm over the water.
John Q said he liked it better in green.
He liked it better in green. There's Langley over there. You can see the white just a little bit up there. And now you can't see it because I'm looking down with the camera. Because you can make the gimbal go up and down and point. You know, there's some houses like right by the water. I bet you they got flooded. And that house right there has got solar panels all over its roof. Screen is still too bright, but yeah, that's it. And since I can't do anything with my screen, I mean nothing. Not responding. This is going to be fun when I try to end the broadcast and I
No,
can't.
it does not track. Well, when you're trying to end the broadcast, just hit the hard reset on your computer.
It may not end the cast though. It'll take it as a non-signal and just sit there.
Oh.
It literally.
Yeah, that one doesn't track you.
Yeah, that one, it has slight tracking. Like you can do circle mode and it will follow you, but if you get the Pro version, like the Mini 3 Pro, it does have tracking and obstacle avoidance. Now you're going to pay a lot more money. It's more like $700, but it does have tracking, so you can do it that way. If you have an Android phone, there's actually a way to make it do tracking, but you got to pay this company like $30.
CDC said if you can't end the broadcast, have a sleep stream all night. Walter apparently feels some kind of way about that because he just says, pull the plug at the wall, Scuba. I guess he does not want a sleep stream.
I literally can't do... the only thing I can end is the Zoom call, which will leave a blank screen on the live, which is weird. It was fine until I tried to add another video source, and then it just got ticked off at me. It froze the audio. It froze everything. But yet we're still working, which doesn't make sense. I mean, if it's broke, be broke. No, it's half broke, which is even worse.
No. Do not have any problem hitting the off button.
I thought at some point it would go, hey, this program's not responding or something, and then just bump it out. But no. That was the other thing. I was going to reboot. Why was I going to reboot? Oh, because the camera was tracking me, so I figured it needed a reboot. Obviously, the computer's done some updates while I wasn't home, and some weird things are going on. I'm going to have to run a virus scan and malware scan, all kinds of stuff on it to see what's going on. Because it's never acted up like this before.
What are you doing, Smokey?
Smokey's trying to get into trouble. That's what Smokey does.
Well, I have to lean forward because my headset's plugged in and she's trying to cram her head up here. And you know what else I realized, right?
What's that?
I have no speakers on this computer, so if I don't have a headset, I can't hear shit. I think it's the same one, Will.
The same one what?
Mod Heist. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I can't mod heist.
John Q, it was so nice you said it twice. I can hear Boots in there singing the song of her people.
Meow, 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 meow.
I don't think he has a virus. I think he's just got too many things trying to happen at once on his computer, and it just told him to fuck off.
That's pretty much what. Yeah, it got pissed off. But usually you can end the process, and when I did that, it shut down the whole background, and it brought up the menu for me to add another input source and it's frozen right there. And I can't click on a source because I've already done that. And
I wonder if OBS needs an update.
It's just doing the spinny wheel now.
Oh, damn it. We all got the scuba cough.
Uh-oh.
Stina she got all of her yarn organized to the yarn dresser and gave away 2 grocery bags full of yarn and a loom set.
Scuba cough is something serious.
It is.
Well, go home then.
I don't understand why this shit won't stay on shuffle. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay, Vector's trying again to back up into his... He made it that time. But yet, if I'm not here to help him, he always dies right on my desk, like trying to get back home. He never makes it. That battery in that thing is just done.
Because he's too busy running around your desk trying to throw shit on the floor. Or in there throwing a fit when he's in there by himself over something.
Yeah, he'll throw a fit.
Some kitten mittens. What are you trying to do, Smokey? I see you. Hello.
I'm wondering about this warming trend we're supposed to have coming in the next week or two. It's supposed to melt a lot of snow up north and then flush it all down, and we're supposed to get some kind of historic flood.
Scuba is trying to take our tree down tomorrow, but no, it's next weekend.
Yeah, she wants to keep it up till summertime or something.
Next weekend is not summertime.
Well, no.
Look, when I was little, our tree would stay up till March because when my dad was stationed in New Jersey, he didn't get to come home until March. So the tree was up for a while.
Huh. See, it doesn't block your view whatsoever, so the tree doesn't bother you. But for me,
Creed said, "Hey, Scuba, I need wire. We'll send money."
Creed?
No, there's plenty of other things that bother me that you don't do anything about. So
Creed said he
deal
needs
with the tree
wire
for another
again.
week. Yes.
We sent him. He already used all that wire. Damn.
You know what, Angela? I might do is at my old house we had 2 trees next to the TV, and we kept the lights on those year round. I might get some fake tree to hang out in the living room that we can put some white twinkly lights on.
I literally thought that this thing would.
He said yes, he used it all.
It won't let me do nothing. Escape.
Do you mind? Just sit beside me and stop trying to crawl up in my neck.
This is going to be interesting.
Scott said, Scuba, you only sent him like 6 inches.
Scott?
That's what she said. Scott said that to you, talking about Creed.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't send a lot, but we sent. Creed could have made like 8-10 coils out of that, and those coils last longer than you think they do. I don't know. You should not.
Will says you gave him 6 inches and he wants more. I know, right? Never satisfied, huh, Will?
Just like a damn woman.
Creed said he used the last 4 coils today.
Well, those coils, I know I'm still on some of my original coils from like 4 months ago. The cotton will go bad, and you can burn off the coils and then reuse the coil, but change your cotton out. But the coils themselves don't usually go bad for quite a while. Those are tightly wrapped Claptons, so.
I've noticed that now that I've stopped blanching mine while cleaning them, they last a lot longer.
Yeah, because when you blanch them, it kind of screws with the metal structure. It kind of screws it up. But it does get them clean. Most of the time you can just fire it and it'll clean up pretty good, but there's sometimes you need to do some scrubbing.
So is like Shuffle only for Spotify Prime now or something? This is bullshit.
It shouldn't.
It won't. Every time I click it, it unhighlights itself.
Oh, wow. This is terrible, man. I can't see chat. That's what I base everything off of that.
He said you sent those to me almost a year ago. I don't think it was quite
It
that
has
long
not
ago.
been that long. But I'm
I mean, it was last year, but not a year ago.
yes. It was like what? September, October, I think, maybe.
I
So,
don't remember.
and you think you mailed them out. And it wasn't a whole lot. I get that. It's hard to send them as coils because if I send them like that, then you're limited to using them that way. It's easier, when you can wrap them yourself. But then if I send them that way, then they get bent up in post office. So I think we did straight strips, but we had them in between cardboard so they wouldn't get bent. Whether or not that they showed up halfway decent is another story.
And it won't let me what the fuck is wrong with Spotify? It won't even let me select a song now. It's like, no, you're listening to
Use
this
mine.
one. I don't like yours because yours doesn't have my playlist on it.
You can migrate your playlist over. You get the number and you can pop your playlist on there. We just can't listen at the same time. It would be like, no, you can't do that, player. Because they're hungry for money just like Zoom and everybody else. I can't. Oh, this gets on my nerves. I've never seen my computer lock up like this.
Linda said, why don't you just look at the chat on your phone?
There's an idea.
She's saying what Cloud Chucker said, yeah.
Let me see if I can get that pulled up. This is gonna be weird.
He could come sit with me. No, there's not enough room in here. He can't. No boys allowed in here. This is girl room only.
It doesn't even show the new show. That's weird. Let me just look myself up here.
It should show you that you're live.
There we go. It shows I'm live. All right, now I can see chat, I think. Somewhat. I'll watch y'all on my TV via Fire Stick and chat through my phone.
All right, now that you can see chat, I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Hands off the wiener. I can pause the stream. I don't need to see the video because I can see the video myself. It's bad how bad the computer is. Is that how I am with no nicotine? No, it's way worse than that, Scott. Yeah, because my phone's the only thing that's still working right. Guess what? It's Apple. Go figure. And my computer's not a Mac. I like the way Mac works. The only thing I have is an old Mac. I'm sure the newer ones are way better. The old Mac is good, but it's hard to get used to it if you're normally a PC user. Because the way you run programs, the way you close windows, everything's different on a Mac. I can do it, and I know my way around a Mac, but it's still, you still gotta be used to it. It takes a while. Because if you're brand new to a Mac, you won't know what the heck you're doing. What's this green button, yellow button, red button for? Well, Mac's good for all the video stuff on Mac is better. So if you're doing any kind of, well, that's the other thing. Like Final Cut, what is not Final Cut Pro, the one that Mac uses that's really expensive, but it costs too much money to use that darn program. Hello, Chevy. Stay warm. Yeah, we're gonna try to. I'm quite impressed with the heating and air system. Final Cut Pro, That's it. Thank you, Will. Yeah, that thing will do way more stuff than any of my little free video editing programs will do. Even though there's a lot that the free one will do that I just don't know how to do. Go figure. For a 70-year-old chick, you're quick. Right? Well, Linda's used to using her phone to see chat instead of using her laptop, so I just don't do that. I was trying to read it on my computer because that's what I'm used to. Yeah, exactly, trash bag. Yeah, if you like building your own computer, you want to go with a PC. April of 2024. That's 2 years ago, man.
What?
He says we sent the wire April of 2024. That would be a whole year and then some. Maybe April 2025? Maybe.
I'd have to go look it up at work.
Yeah, I don't know. Munchkin's got the record of when we shipped it, so I don't know. 1 year and 9 months. Yeah, then your coils are probably done. I'm thinking 25. Yeah, 2025. That's still quite a long time. If it was from April.
It was July.
July?
Yes. Hey, do I have mail coming? Yes, I mailed it on Thursday. That was July 8th.
July 8th, 2025, Creed. He said he just looked it up. I don't know what you looked up, but she's got it where you sent the message, and we said we just mailed it. I know it hadn't been that long. I was like, a year and 9 months. That's no way. I didn't even have the wire then. Didn't even make it. Yeah, we're running on a shoestring, Bill. I don't even know how. I really don't know how I'm going to stop the string. There's no way to do it. It says not responding. So even if I click the X, it's not going to do it. If it does, it would just end the cast right now. So I'm not going to try and mess with it right now.
Creed said, wow, I still need wire.
That's fine, Creed. I understand. I get it. It has been a while. Okay. You need wire.
I still think even if you just do a hard shutdown on your computer, YouTube will figure it out eventually.
It might. Yeah, YouTube will figure it out, but it's going to put a long black screen.
Okay, well, you can shut your computer down, and then when it restarts, you can log back in and cut it off.
What's tonight's giveaway? Wait, when did Will say? What are we giving away tonight? Getting tired of waiting.
No, he's not giving away my PS5.
You know, I did say I was going to give something away back at Christmas, and I completely forgot about it.
You did.
I'll have to think of something.
My thought process was gift cards. That way he doesn't have to actually mail anything, and you guys would get them.
Say I'm filming a dark forest. Yeah. I don't want to stream all night.
No, we can't. I got a game to play in 20 minutes.
Yeah, Munchkin's ready to play our game. I'm just ticked that I can't
give away the beer frother.
I like my beer frother. I just only have a couple beers in the cooler, so it's like I can't even really use much. I was gonna get
drinking
some more.
One of them holly candy margaritas. I've got strawberry limeade with pineapple.
Yeah, there's plenty.
Vodka.
Now I refilled the tequila, so there's like what, 6 more of those in there at least.
Does digging through packages at Food Lion count, Slade? Oh, you missed that. He said he caught a doe hunting, so there's going to be deerbecue or barbecue at Flight for Gauge.
Oh man, very nice. You know, when he cooked when he was at Flat for Gage, that stuff smelled good. I was like, dang, I want to go over there and eat some food. But they were already tearing into it, so you know.
Angela wants to know how your whiskey smoker thing is going.
Oh, I've only used it once, Angela. Um, under just trying it for the hell of it.
Mm-hmm.
It is interesting. I'll give it that. It depends a lot on how long you let it smoke. So there's a fine line between making it taste smoky and making it taste like it was made in a campfire.
He did set the smoke alarms off.
I did. I set the
It
smoke
can
alarms
be
off.
nasty, Creed. I've had a friend of mine's dad made cube steak out of deer meat, and it was really good. And I've had barbecue that was really good, but I've also had some very chewy, gamey deer.
Yeah, deer meat, if it's cooked good, um, it's not bad. Um, I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
I would imagine there's probably not too many critters to hunt in Las Vegas.
A barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not just for
Smoked cheddar
beer. Try it
sausage.
on smoothies. What in the world? The beer frother is not for smoothies.
That would probably be too thick, but I wonder what would happen if you did put other liquids in it.
Ah,
I mean, it doesn't have any CO2, so if it did do anything, it wouldn't do it for long.
so the smoker, like I was saying, when I first tried it, I did it quick, and you couldn't really get any taste of the smokiness. Then I let it sit there for like 5 minutes and tried it again, and then it was like too smoky. I think I don't know if Munchkin could taste it. I could taste it. It was like, whoa, this tastes like straight up fire. So there's a period in between. I'm gonna have to find out what that period is to get it to be just right.
Well, and you also used oak, so that
Yeah.
may have been a little too much.
Yeah, I used oak, but there's oak, pear, cherry. There's a whole bunch of different hickory, I'm sure. Different types of woods that you can put in there. And it only said to use 1 scoop. And instead of 1 scoop, I used a scoop and a half, almost 2 scoops. When I put the wood chips in there. So I'll have to read the directions again and go try it again. Can I handle
Outside.
bloody pig? I can handle it.
And I don't want to see any slaughtered animals. I will eat them, but I
Cherry
not wish
works
to look
good.
at them.
Yeah, I probably should try some cherry because that was straight liquor. I put that on
We
top
do
of.
have cherry.
Yeah, we have
And
cherry.
I don't know what the bourbon tasted like before, so it could have just been shitty bourbon.
Yeah, we didn't have any of our bourbon, so we're gonna have to try it with something we're used to. Even though Fighting Cock is very strong.
That tastes like gasoline straight. No, what we need to do is taste it first before we smoke it.
Taste it before we smoke it.
Mm-hmm.
C4 is amazing fish bait. Damn, Jazzy. Just blow them up out of the water.
It kind of makes, cooking a fillet a little difficult, though, I would imagine.
Oh, he sent a photo.
Yeah, one of our neighbors used to dress his deer in the front yard without fail.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, it
Well,
was
this one,
kind of traumatizing to the small children in the neighborhood.
it was right at the feeder, so lots of hoof prints there. It must have been there a minute. He already had that picture with Rudolph Blitzen, Donner, Vixen, Comet. I'm sure Cupid and all of them's in there, but
I don't think Cupid's not a reindeer,
Cupid's a reindeer.
is it? I don't, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I can't even look it up. So
I can.
Donner, Dancer,
Dasher, Dancer,
Prince.
Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess when you say it out of context with all the other ones, it sounds
When
like,
you
are
just
you
say
sure?
Cupid, it's like, what? Are
I'm
you
pretty sure
sure?
that's like the little fat angel that flies around shooting people with arrows, but yeah.
How's it go? How did they put it, Don? It should be
Slade says they're all
Dancer,
in the freezer.
Donner,
You gonna
Comet,
make me look it
Vixen.
up again?
Well, because
Uh,
it's like a rhythm to it.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen,
Yeah,
Comet,
wait.
Cupid,
Dasher,
Donner, and
Dancer,
Blitzen.
Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner,
Donner
Blitzen.
and Blitzen, yes.
There we go. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dancer. No, Prancer, Vixen.
No. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Damn it. I'll get it mixed up. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid. What's the last two?
Donner and Blitzen.
Donner and Blitzen.
So Donner was originally Dunder in German, which means thunder, and Blitzen is lightning. So it was Dunder and Blixen, changed to Donner and
That's
Blitzen,
funny
which meant
when
thunder and lightning.
our boss handed me that stuff to copy today for the client.
Hmm.
And it had a handwritten note on the front. So I took it off and I was like, does he need a copy of this? I don't know. So I copied it anyway and I gave it back to him. He was like, yeah, you probably don't even want that. It's in German. I didn't even look. The whole page was in German. I was like, I couldn't have read that if I wanted to.
Right?
Blitzen to Scuba.
Tony says, and they all taste good.
They all taste good.
I mean, who is goner? If you ask Slade, Will, all of them. Yeah.
Goner? Which
They're
one's
all
Goner?
goners. Yeah. Uh-oh, Tony, you're in trouble.
Oh my
So what did
goodness.
y'all do for New Year's? Apparently in downtown Hampton, I missed it. We have a giant lit up crab pot with a crab called Krabby McCrabby Face that they drop in downtown.
Yeah. They dropped a crab pot for our drop at New
Mm-hmm.
Year's. Freaking crab pot with LED lights lit up all around it. And Krabby McCrab Face was in there. It's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, Walter, that's kind of odd that nobody told you that ahead of time that's a
Yeah.
dry area.
My brother worked for him. Yeah, that's a dry county there.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird that they do that. It's like, yeah, our where we make it, it's a dry county. You can't buy it. So
The game night. See, I don't like that many people that I know personally to invite them to a game night.
it depends. I mean, if it's game night and it's fun and nobody gets
Hmm.
mad, then it's good. But
As long as one of those games is not Monopoly, everything will be good. Idaho dropped a potato and it had an explosion that blew out some windows. That sounds fantastic, Scott.
wow, a potato that had an explosion. That's awesome.
Well, lots of places in Utah are dry, aren't they? Could you imagine trying to get a cup of coffee in Utah?
Well, the I was disappointed in the crab drop because when it got all the way down to zero, the
It didn't do
crab pot
anything?
didn't change, the lights didn't change on it, nothing. It's like, really? Y'all just literally let it down on a rope. Okay, we're done.
That's probably exactly how they did it, but it was a very smooth drop for being on a fucking pulley.
Yeah.
Poker and dollar game. Yeah, I don't know. My sister You could probably, if I could get her and like Mitchell to come over, and they haven't turned into a pumpkin, um, it would be fun to play games with them. No, Krabby McCrabface did not jump out of the pot at the end.
Krabby McCrabface.
Hmm. Well, I mean, the Hampton Crabbers, so that's where that comes from. But yeah, Hampton's not necessarily known for a large crabbing community, so I'm not really sure why. But Creed was asleep at midnight. He didn't make it much longer than midnight before he fell asleep in the chair. I didn't either, Angela. I didn't do a damn thing yesterday. I didn't cook nothing. The most I did was I cleaned out the rice cooker so he could make more rice for our butter chicken. Um, I didn't wash any I didn't do nothing. He's still there? What do you mean where'd Scuba go?
I'm here.
He's reading chat, so he's looking down.
No.
Oh, you're wearing.
Now you look. I was seeing how long it was going to
I'm
take.
behind on the thing.
I was like, how long is it going to take her?
Look, I almost ordered you one of the Iron Man masks
Oh, really?
that opens, but it was like $150. And I know some of those are really, really, really expensive.
Yeah.
But so I didn't want to spend 150 on something that didn't work. But I've seen a lot of people with it so far after Christmas, and it does work.
Oh, that's
It
pretty
looks cool.
cool. So
But then I'm like,
it opens
yeah,
up.
but I'm like, he's got a really big head. I don't know if that would fit on him because,
I can stretch it out.
yeah, I didn't. No, you can't stretch it out. It's plastic. It doesn't stretch.
She's behind on the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Chinese takeout.
I got other masks up there. Will's got one of the masks I got. I got
want
two
to
or
go.
three of them.
I want to go to the Mongolian buffet and get their coconut shrimp because that shit's delicious. But we have to go after 6 p.m. because they only make it for dinner.
Black eyed peas and cornbread. That sounds good, Slade. I like good old country food.
I can send you Chinese takeout for your birthday. When's your birthday, Junkie? See, the places around here don't have good crab rangoon. The one in Virginia Beach by my old office had good crab rangoon. Which they're basically fried wontons with fake crab meat and cream cheese. You know what? I could make my own fucking crab rangoon. The only thing is all I can find is egg roll wrappers. It's very hard to find wonton wrappers, which is what I need. I'm gonna have to go to one of the little Asian markets to get those. We've got 2 of them. Well, technically, we got 3 of them. There's a big one in Williamsburg that's the one we need to go. I took you there one time. Remember? The one in Williamsburg?
Yeah.
It's huge. And it's got the Mongolian grill where you pick out your meat and your vegetables and your noodles and stuff and they throw it on the grill and cook it for you. Then they have an entire sushi bar. They've got a setup that's got the Thai food there. Then they've got your traditional normal Chinese food buffet place. And it's only like $16 for all you can eat. And it is really, really good. The ones closer to here are not as good, but they're closer. So
some Chinese mustard with Mongolian beef. Mongolian beef is good. I like that. I like General Tso's chicken. I like sesame chicken without sesame seeds, which is basically the same thing as most everything else in there. But that coconut shrimp
crab legs.
The coconut shrimp is really good.
Yeah, because it's not like the fried coconut shrimp that's got the coconut in it. It's like a creamy coconut with steamed shrimp.
Oh, don't get her started on crab legs. Holy crap. I don't eat them, but she'll eat all of them. She goes to the buffet where all you can eat crab legs and just stays there for hours.
I was very unhappy when we went to the Sportsman though because they fucking drowned them in fucking Old Bay, and it was overpowering. Um, it, it it is a waste of money because I can only eat so much, but the difference is I can eat a little bit of a lot of things. So I can get the bowl of the noodles with the beef, um, and all the nice sauces, and I can have a little plate of the shrimp, and I can get a bowl of wonton soup with the little crunchies in it. I can get a little bit of chicken and broccoli.
Angela, you need to make them clean up before they leave. I mean, if you're gonna host, be like, look, y'all can have fun, but when we get done, y'all gonna help me clean this crap up.
I don't like lobster. Lobster tastes gross to me. It's got a weird, dusty, atticy flavor to it. And yeah, they used way too much Old Bay. When your fingers are literally coated from trying to open one leg, that's too much Old. I want to taste the crab leg in the butter, not just Old Bay.
8 ounces, yeah, 8 ounce. You're funny.
Mhm.
Well, it's the truth. I mean, you should be like, hey, we're gonna party, but we're gonna clean up at the
Yeah,
end.
I'm like, who's gonna help clean up all this shit? Everybody bring your plates into the kitchen. Dishwasher's right there.
Yep, something. Shrimp gumbo tomorrow, or at least that's the plan. Well, hey, stick to the plan. That's what it'll be then. Or whatever it comes out to be, you can still just call it shrimp gumbo.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat, Linda.
150 pounds. Yeah, I'll never lose that
Mhm.
much weight. If I did, no. That would be way too much. I mean, I don't think my frame itself, I look fat, but my belly is kind of sticking out, and that's hard to get rid of just belly
If I
weight.
lost 150 pounds, I would just be a skeleton.
Will, I'm with you. I like ribeye over seafood any day.
See, to me, that's not a comparison because sometimes I want seafood.
No,
Sometimes I want to eat my weight in shrimp.
all the
Sometimes I
time I
want
want
I
steak.
want a steak.
All the time.
Um,
I mean, I'll maybe I'll pass on a steak if I get ribs or something or a brisket, but it's still meat. I like that. Seafood is just not my thing.
See, well, it used to be you could get a better ribeye and cook it at home, but now it's cheaper in the damn restaurant. But
Yeah.
ribs, I ain't paying the price for ribs out to eat when we could make them at home and get way more. We got a pack of like 8 ribeyes from Sam's Club, or was it Costco? One of the others. The first one was thick. All the other ones, there was one of them that didn't even qualify as a steak because I could see through that motherfucker. I should have taken it back and said, I want my money back. This is bullshit. Um, a steak should not be transparent.
Well, they charge you by weight, so if it was that
I
thin.
don't care. Give me 5 normal sized steaks instead of a sheet of steak. That's not. I don't want a ghost of ribeyes past. How the hell are you even supposed to cook that? Yeah, I haven't bought roast beef in a while because it's 14 bucks for a pound of roast beef at Sam's Club too.
Yeah, it's expensive now.
Flank steak used to be real cheap here until everybody realized that's what the Mexican restaurants used, and then they started going out and buying all that shit up.
All right, it's time for us to get off of here, and I don't know that I can. So I'm going to do my best to end the stream.
We'll see what happens.
Um, don't forget that Will and Shane and Nick should be on this coming Tuesday. Make sure y'all catch that. Munchkin won't let me take the tree down, so I got to figure something else to do this weekend. Which there's plenty to do. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty to do.
Dump
But
the oil out of that turkey fryer in the backyard.
I do need to do that. Y'all have a great weekend. I'm gonna attempt to close this. I know y'all gonna watch because this is gonna be hilarious. But I'm just gonna click this X and see if that does anything. It says in process.